Good morning, people. Huh? Playing cricket on a Tuesday? What's wrong with them? Now they have dug up this road. They're filled with what is this mixture? God knows when the road will be made properly. Come on, guys. I'm slightly late than yesterday. 7 minutes. Let's see how much time it takes today. Hey! Oopsie. Through the lanes again. Ow. Didi. So I was wondering yesterday that I should make some changes to my bike or not. One said that yes, I should. I'm still not sure whether that is the right option to take or not, because I feel like that after making some cosmetic changes, I might lose the authenticity of this bike. And for me, it's not a bike, it's a what you say, my companion over here in Bangalore. Yeah, so the other part is that now I am here in Bangalore. My family lives back in Delhi, and they're planning to upgrade a car. One, because the current car is almost more than 10 years old and facing challenges in terms of maintenance, and it is asking for a lot of wear and tear and everything. Plus that car is almost like where there are during rainy season you cannot see anything what is coming behind. There is no rear wiper, nothing. Probably 11 years back you didn't had all these features and people did not even care. Now it feels like it is required. Will I get the... hold on. Ow, dirty water. Is it open? Going by the looks of it, yes, come on. Yeah, so I was saying that you're thinking of changing a car. Now the budget is somewhere between 12 to 13, and there are different views on what car we should have. So I want a manual one because that is where the comfort I feel, that the control of the car is in my hands because of the manual control. My mom and my wife wants an automatic because of the traffic situation in Delhi NCR during morning and evening when my wife goes for her office. So I was like, okay, so what options do we have in automatic? And I took a test ride Not happy with Nexon's automatic. Out of curiosity, my wife went and checked Honda Elevate. Now CVT, I know it is far better in terms of automatic. It is one of the best automatic transmission you can have. It's smooth, it's refined. Whoa, no as such challenges, and on top of it, even the mileage of automatic in Honda is slightly better than a manual one. Now my wife is like, I want an Elevate automatic. I am doing calculations in my head. The budget has increased by almost 4 lakhs. And there is peace of mind with Honda. There is reliability with Honda. Oopsie. What happened today? Such an early timing of the day. Now, oh. Oh, people coming from the other side. Creta was never on my mind. I just looking at Creta in front of me. XUV 3XO, yes, we thought of it. But again, when it comes to automatic, I mean, my wife is not liking, and she has some apprehensions about interiors of 3XO. Boot space is another concern for her, as we have some trips to our native place in Himachal, so we need luggage space, and 3XO is not the ideal car for that. Nexon would have been ideal given the space it has, but now my wife is stuck on Elevate. One thing about Elevate she likes is that there are no as such electronic gimmicks on the car like what are there in today's most of the cars. She is happy with all those manual switches. And on top of that, her colleague has Honda Elevate, and that too an automatic. So she test drove it multiple times and she's all over it now. She's like, no, I want Honda Elevate only. I'm not sure whether should I increase the budget that much for an automatic car, or should I go with Nexon? I've not heard any positive remarks about the service of Tata, so that is another concern. I don't know, but one thing is for sure, we will have to upgrade our car, because the current car is, I like that car. I like it. I mean, I have no problems, but ultimately it's my partner is driving the car and she cannot see anything what's coming behind. That's a concern. So hopefully I'll be making up a decision for the car in next week. I'll have to shell out more if I go with Elevate. I don't find any concerns with Elevate. I mean, if there are anything which you guys have encountered, please do share your opinion. But I have not found any concerns with Elevate so far. People, those who are owning that car, they only have positive things to say. I'm not going by the internet reviews. It does not have it's a turbo engine or something. No, that is not required. 120 bhp is more than enough for that car. You need comfort and you need joy while driving. You don't need turbo and high torque and high power, because you're not doing rally racing or you're not in a race to finish somewhere quickly. You want to enjoy the ride, enjoy the drive, enjoy the journey. I don't see any challenges in that one. And here we enter. Have a good day, everyone. See you tomorrow.